Listen, Conor McGregor and his bullshit.
Now, what has happened here?
Okay, listen, before we talk about what has happened here, this is public service announcement too. Conor McGregor, respectfully, you are done. All right? You're irrelevant. You haven't won a fight in God knows when. You had an amazing comeback, but you can't do all this bullshit anymore. A lot of the new school fighters don't respect you anymore. And the fans that you had before are eroding. You barely make sense in any new interview now.
Shit.
And you're always in, controversy. Like, okay, we're going to talk about this thing, and it hasn't been confirmed, all right? So, like, we can't go. But to me...
I saw the video.
Where there's smoke... I haven't seen the video.
I saw the video.
See, I don't want to be tainted, but in the sense that where there's smoke, there's fire, all right? Yeah? He's king hit old men. He's king hit bloody mascots, and now he's with his sexual allegation assault in the NBA final. I mean, dude, just bugger off. Like, respectfully. Like, honestly...
Shout out MMA Life as well.
Shout out MMA Life TV. But dude, you're done. But so you said you've seen the video. How bad? How bad is it?
Video. It's very grainy as well. I don't know why it's always.
I mean, 4K. I'm just telling you, most of these cameras have at least 720. 720 is not that bad anymore. 720 on a vertical crop was pretty good.
But yeah, I saw video. So the video basically is the girl apparently who's the alleged victim.
Yeah.
And he's dragging her somewhere.
So that's a fact, right? Like it's on the.
See the girl getting dragged. Somewhere. Well, like he's not doing anything to the other one. But like,
it's dragging.
He's dragging her. It's like, yeah, you're coming with me. And like that, right?
Yeah.
And then they're going off somewhere.
Yeah.
Mate, if this is like we've talked about Conor before, right? Like how far will he go to test Dana's patience?
If this gets and the thing is, they have the Ultimate Fighter 31 now, which is McGregor versus thing, right? Yep. And it hasn't been rating as good as they thought, right? And he's like down 3-0. All his fighters are getting conked out, which is neither here nor there. But I guess, yeah, this is serious stuff, man. And all the stuff he's done is serious stuff. King hitting old men and stuff like that. Like he's got.
I thought the mascot thing was a work in that they.
Yeah,
it looked like it was, but you're saying it's not.
No, it was. But apparently he still hit too hard. So he conked the guy, and then he came back for another one. Look, again, this could be PR. If it's legitimate PR, it's the worst PR. Like,
well, here's the thing to consider, right?
Yeah.
Endeavor, with their purchase of the WWE and UFC, I mean, will they really take any of this bullshit anymore?
Nah.
Will they go, mate? We're a $21 billion company. You're making us look bad. Why would we do business with you anymore?
I'd be surprised. I mean, like...
Because Dana White has allowed a lot.
Yes.
He's allowed a lot.
I mean, the UFC in their Instagram...
And I don't know if Ari Emanuel has allowed a lot as well, because like that purchase of the UFC was a while ago, wasn't it? So,
yeah.
I mean, Conor's been doing this thing for... Is it like during that time, or was it before that?
Nah,
a lot of the stuff
during that time. I mean, when he threw that dolly, like fighters got seriously hurt. Like we're talking about.
That's where I thought that guy would have been done.
Yeah,
like that's where I thought.
Technically, you should have been like
expelled from the sport, suspended or something. Like but Dana didn't do shit, and like that was, and that's because he's a big draw. I mean,
Dana is questionable morally anyway, but
like he's a draw, right? Like
that was during the Khabib, so he was still at his height, right?
His height.
Dude, he hasn't won a fight in ages. You've seen interviews of him recently, right?
Yeah,
he looks like he's drunk all the damn time.
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
like he's incoherent. Yeah. Like the things that people loved about Conor was one. He was winning. Like you can't talk that much smack and inspirational bro shit
There's a bit of discipline to him.
If you're not winning, right?
Yeah.
So he's not winning. So winning forgives a lot of shit. That's number one. But number two, he isn't as witty as he is before. The CTA has freaking kicked in, and like you can't keep doing shit like that. Like there is a time where it'll catch up, and it's well known. Like people in like Europe and stuff like that he's not squeaky clean. Of course he's not squeaky clean. Right? There's a lot of things that have been pushed down, but like enough is enough. Like the UFC, I mean, if there's a video of him, I haven't seen the video, I didn't want to see it. He should be cut. Like they don't need him that more, and firstly no one needs it.
There is a bigger chance he might be cut now because of that merger, right? Because there was all these talks about like, is he gonna cross over to now WWE and stuff?
Yeah.
That's not happening.
Not now.
That is their brand is something where they avoid.
It's a family brand, right?
It's a family brand now.
It's a family
They
brand.
avoid all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Right. And like you're right. He's not.
And he was good enough to be able to actually do that.
Dude, he's one of the best talkers.
Yeah.
In all of combat sports.
And they would have written great scripts for him, right?
They would have. He wouldn't need a script. You just give him a couple of points and then he'd go off on it, right? But like, mate, the way he's acting, right? He's just ruining all that. All those opportunities. He's just ruining it all. For what?
Yeah.
I'm not even sure for what it.
It's
like,
just he comes across as
has he lost his
egotistical.
mind? Like I don't know. Like he's not even like actively fighting anymore at the moment.
Freaking proper 12 just got them proper 12.
I mean, it does feel like the downfall at the moment, right? You see the careers as a rise, and then the peak, and then the downfall. It does feel like the downfall, man. Really does.
Yeah, like I just don't understand why these
but even
guys.
if it is the downfall of his career professionally,
Yeah.
right? You look at someone like a Ronda Rousey. She was smart enough to see, okay, it was my downfall.
Yeah.
But I can make money somewhere else.
Yeah.
I can make money.
She's not a loose unit.
yeah.
Like she has things up in here.
Yeah,
he
so
clearly doesn't.
I can make money with WWE. And she saw that opportunity and she's made money.
Is she a heel?
Conor, I think she is at the moment.
Pseudo heel. Yeah.
So Conor, man, he's just got to get some business sense to him, right? Come on.
See, here's the thing. Conor actually has great business sense. Yeah. The thing is, his personal exploits, whatever you want to call it, derail that. So if you're a person that's investing money in that, like, is too much of a loose unit. Like, basically, you can't.
In this day and age,
yeah,
like with, how people not wanting to take risks.
Yeah.
I could see UFC and Devo being like, mate, see you later.
Yeah, for sure.
It's too much of a risk now.
And they should do it, to be quite blunt, because he's shown up.
Because like they were like, we have just, we're merging this company. We need all the sponsors. We can't have sponsors coming to us saying, we can't come to you because of Conor.
Yeah.
Right. And it's not just UFC. You have to think of the other one with WWE now.
Yeah.
Right. Like this is a very publicly traded company now.
Yeah.
Like that shit's not going to fly.
Yeah.
Anymore at all.
I mean, I have a Conor McGregor Pop Funko. I can't even sell that at neutral money at the moment. You know what I mean? It's not even a collector's item. It's not at least 2x my investment. I'm done with this guy in every sense of it. Let's move on. I'm just over it.
But that's sad. It does feel like the downfall of his career. It does.
Oh, mate. There's no coming back.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, you lay hand, like, it's actually disgusting. Yeah. Like, UFC, I know it's not a family brand per se, but there's a limit. Like, yeah. Honestly, if they let it in, yeah.
It should be now.
It should be now.
With the merger.
Well, if you're a mother and that, you think you're going to allow your kid to do... Yeah, like, they can't give this guy a platform
anymore.
After, it's just wrong. There is a point where...
But that's the thing, man. We thought this before with a lot of incidents with this guy.
It's true. And you know what?
He's just come again. Like, to bring it... He's a draw. That's the problem, right? The moment he stops becoming a draw in terms of money...
Yeah.
In terms of, like, there's his next pay-per-view and it gets less than 400,000 whatever buys or 300,000, then... Yeah. Then I think the UFC...
I mean, if he gets cut from the UFC, PFL, someone will take him. They still will.
Yeah, but he won't be as big. It won't be...
Conor can draw. Anyway, look.
Yeah.
I just think that, like, there comes a point where... I mean, it's hard.
Do you think Conor can still draw outside of it? Like he did with the Floyd fight?
Yeah, Floyd was...
Like right now?
Well, probably not right now because he's
been out of the game for a while, man. Like,
the recent numbers, like, for the Ultimate Fighter haven't been as strong. So, probably not. But probably not for Conor is still bigger than, like some of these small organizations. You know what I mean? So, it comes from where you're coming from. But... Yeah, it's a hard one. It's a hard one. They should just freeze him out. Like, freeze him out, Dana. Just get him out. Get him out. We've got enough fighters. Like, what do you need him for? Tosser.